All right, let's go to Glenn. Glenn, go ahead. You're on the air. Last question for Dennis Rodman. We'll let him get out of here so he can get ready for his appearance tonight at a strip club.
I think he needs to rest up.
Yeah. Listen, you want him in top form, don't you?
No shit, right? No shit.
Dennis is going to be sprawled out on the couch getting a lap dance. I think he doesn't need to rest up.
That'll be my friend in the green room. He's going to be there with a couple of girls getting his cocks up.
Glenn, go ahead. You're on the air.
Hey, Howard. This is Glenn. I wanted to come to the defense of Mr. Humble Dennis Rodman. At the beginning of the interview, you kept focusing in on how he wasn't a hard worker.
No, I said people criticize him for that, and the opposite is true. He would sit and study the tapes.
I think beyond studying tapes, Howard, Dennis was known, and anybody that had watched basketball and watched Dennis play knew that Dennis was probably the hardest working man in the NBA. He was not just a rebounder; he was a tenacious defender, and I've never heard anybody say that Dennis wasn't a hard worker. He's crazy.
That's why I was defending him. Absolutely.
I'm saying that a lot of people have sit there and said. That's why I say a lot of people, and it's a story. It's a story how that a lot of people don't know this, and I'm gonna get this out here because it's really been bothering me for years and years.
Good.
In 1998 when we won the last championship for Chicago Bulls, and when Michael and everybody said, well, this is our last year, and the next season came. It was the lockout season. It was a half season, like 55 games that year.
Right.
And we. Michael wasn't there, but it was amazing that whole team that came back. Only one person didn't have a job.
You.
I was the only guy that didn't have a job at the Chicago Bulls. They didn't bring me back, and no team didn't even call me. No team.
Why do you think that is?
Because of one reason, Michael Jordan. I think people say, well, Dennis Rodman's hiding behind the Chicago Bulls because all these wild antics and things that he does off the court, stuff like that.
Why do you think Michael Jordan didn't? He brought back the whole team, but not you. Do you think he was A, jealous of you, or B, he just couldn't stand your guts?
No, it wasn't. I was just, man.
Or is he a racist?
I said it wrong. I said it wrong. I just said because
Michael wasn't there.
No, Michael wasn't there.
Right.
Michael wasn't there, and that way, I think if Michael would have been there,
he would have brought you back.
No, it had no choice because we would have had the team back, and we could have won a 4th championship in a row. But Michael left.
So who didn't bring you back?
I guess I said the system.
The system.
The system because
Why?
After that, I went to the Lakers. Jerry Bush came and got me at Ruth Chris. I was sitting there. He brought about 5 of his girls down.
Yeah, but wait a second. Why do you think? Oh, he brought girls to entice you to come play?
Well, that's a good story, but I ain't gonna go through that.
Whoa. Saying the owner of the Lakers
that's a good story.
Brought you women in order to get you to sign.
No, that's Jerry Bush. That's why I say if I had a father, one of the guys, I think there's 3 guys I would love to. If I had a father figure, it'd be Phil Jackson, Chuck Daly, and Jerry Buss.
Do you think you turned these guys into a father in a sense? Did you look up to them want them to treat you like a son?
No, it wasn't that. I just respect the way they looked at me and said, "Wow, we're not gonna characterize you as this dumb screwball, this alcoholic, this dumb, this. We look at you. You're a hard worker. We know some of the situation you're going through, and you're gonna work out of it." And these guys, they just actually believe in me.
Do you think that's why you were a bad father, because you didn't have any role model to teach you how to be a good father?
No, because I think that over the time. When I had my first kid, I think that really screwed me up because my so-called wife took my kid and ran away and took all my money out the bank, and I became this vindictive asshole because I was like, wait a minute, hold on. I worked my ass off to get to this point, and she's gonna take my kid and go cross country and take all my money, and I said, well, fuck this. I gotta go do something in my life because if I keep my life in this direction as far as self-destructing, putting guns in my head and stuff like that, I ain't gonna be here long. So I went a different direction, and I think that really right there just
sounds like you shut down in a way. You just kind of said, fuck it, man.
I shut down completely. I was in my house for a month, and he thought I was suicidal. I had cops outside my house. I had cameras and everything.
Because your wife took your kid away.
Yeah, because I never went through nothing like that in my life. At 30 years old, I couldn't believe that happened to me, and I thought, when I was coming out of Oklahoma, it was supposed to be a family. And then next thing you know, the Pistons started to disperse. Chuck left. Isaiah left. Everybody started leaving. And I was there. I said, screw this.
Hello everyone, I spend a lot of time trying to get you guys nice videos, so please subscribe to this page, and please subscribe to my second page. The link to my second page is in the description section. Thank you.